reflect and thank those who came before us and without whom we wouldn't be here today. Our dear family and friends. For we are not selfish genes that flourish in isolation. We are a conglomerate of billions of messages from ancient past that survive due to luck and love. We arrive into this world as helpless thumbsuckers, and only with love of our family and friends are we able to grow into intelligent, healthy individuals that we are today. However, modern man is distracted by almost unceasing noise, that of the television, radio, advertising, movies, subway platform announcements, and other, most of which do not enlighten our minds, but actually stultify them. We are exposed to rationalizing lies which pose as truths, to plain nonsense which masquerades as common sense, of double talk, intellectual laziness, or dishonesty, which speaks in the name of honor and realism. We feel superior to the superstitions of former generations and so-called primitive societies. And in this process of deflection and distortion, man's character becomes distorted. His powers of love are impoverished, and he is driven to want power over others. His inner security is lessened, and he is driven to seek compensation by passionate cravings for fame and prestige. He becomes distant from his fellow humans and from his essential human purpose, which is to think and mostly feel humanly, to use and to develop the powers of reason and love that are inherent in a man, and without the full development of which he is crippled. Studying psychological disorders under the supervision of Professor Furdak, I was able to comprehend the importance of our human abilities, especially that of love and trust through interpersonal relationships. And if I have one message to convey for you today, it is that of love, since it is the most important and obvious realities that are often hardest to see and to talk about. Love is often codified as a cliche, especially in speeches such as mine. We heard that. But the trick is to keep such cliche truths up front in our daily consciousness. And in order to demonstrate the impact of such practice, I would like everyone to forget that it is 100 degrees and that everyone's shirt is completely soaked and drenched in sweat, and that you cannot breathe, and I would ask you to kindly, passionately hug the person next to you. Just for a moment or two, thank you, to experience the incredible, innate, human emotional experience to a hug and the closeness of a fellow human being. Thank you. Thank you for indulging me in that. That was great. And lastly, but most importantly, I would like to thank my parents in Serbia. Even though they couldn't be here today, I know I'm very thankful for their sacrifices and all they've done for me to stand here today. I know that they're very proud of me, as I am proud to be their daughter, honestly. I want to thank all the like-minded people, friends and study colleagues who left a strong mark in my academic path. I would also like to thank all the City College faculty and staff for encouraging my curiosity and attributing to my ongoing intellectual maturation. And tomorrow, when we perhaps part our ways to pursue either our career or to further our education, we cannot but kindly look back at this institution that became part of ourselves and the cornerstone of our lives. Perhaps on the first day when we came to City College, we came with trembling steps, but today we part with confidence, thankful for this enriching experience that college education provides. I would like for you to enjoy this day. This is all for you. Thank you all.